Hello YouTube, welcome to the second episode of the Thursday tutorials. So, you know what we are going to learn today is, how to make cinematic title sequence in Premiere Pro. Okay. I know you have read the title of the video. I was making it more clear for you guys that we are doing this, so stay calm. Don't panic, we will make this one amazing. Now without wasting any further time, let's see. So welcome back guys, and let me know in the comments section, how you feel about the final result. Okay, enough talking, let us now open Premiere Pro and import all the necessary audios and video footages for our project. Also, make a sequence as per your project requirement, here I've chosen mine. Okay, now everything looks good. So go ahead and click on this little icon and choose Adjustment Layer. Keep everything default and select OK. Now as we have everything imported and created in the project panel, we will now make the title. So for the title, head over to the Tools panel and select the T button, or you can also type T in the keyboard. Now type the title you want to give to your project. I'm giving this as Dark, because I want to recreate the same type of title intro as the Dark Netflix series. Now move to the Essential Graphics panel. And if you are not able to see the panel, then search it under Windows tab and select the checkbox. Okay, now, position the text in the middle of the frame with the help of those two buttons in the Essential Graphics panel. Now to give a cinematic look, we have to increase the spacing between the letters. Here in my case I'm making it 1000. That's done. Now I'm adjusting the title duration as per my project requirement. So I'm fast forwarding all the processes. Until then, if you have not subscribed to our amazing channel, then what you are waiting for, go ahead and click the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the notification whenever a video is uploaded on this channel. Now when you are done with your adjusting part, then go ahead and drag the adjustment layer you have created earlier to the timeline and adjust its duration as the same as of the text layer. After that, go to the Effects panel, which you can find it under the Windows tab, and search for the mirror effect, and drag it over the text layer. And now go to the Effects Controls panel that can also be found at the same Windows tab. Change the reflection angle to 90 degrees and the y-axis of reflection center, such that it just comes under the created text, and thus it creates an effective reflection. When you are done with that, search for the Gaussian blur effect, which you can find in the Effects panel. Drag it over the adjustment layer and move on to the Effects Controls panel. And change the blur dimensions from horizontal and vertical to only horizontal, and change the blurriness accordingly as per your requirement. After that, we have to create a mask for the blur effect, which we have given to the adjustment layer. For that, I suggest you to change your program monitor size to somewhere between 25% or 50% as per your own preference. Okay, now make a rectangular mask over the reflected text. And move on to the Effects Controls panel and increase the mask feather by a huge amount. If it is going fast, then you can always go back and watch the video again. Okay, so after that, we have to do the same masking task, but this time around the original text and for the opacity effect. See it carefully and follow along as I do. Okay, so now we are just only a few steps away from the final results. Just stay along and we will make the same title as you have seen at the starting of this video. So for that kind of look we have to first create an animation effect by adding keyframes to the reflection center. So move to the very start of the text layer and add a keyframe by clicking on that stopwatch icon. Now move few frames forward by clicking Shift plus right arrow key. Now as per your project duration, create a revealing effect by changing Y-axis of the reflection center. Now right-click on the last keyframe that you have created, and select the Ease in Animation under Temporal Interpolation. Once you have done that, then we will move on to create the reverse revealing effect, by just doing the exact thing as previous one but in opposite manner. Here you follow by watching how I do. Just move towards the area where you want to reverse reveal your text, then create a keyframe. And now move a few frames towards the end of the clip, and change the Y-axis again. Okay, let's have a look of what we have created till now. So that was pretty close to the same effect that we are making. But there is one thing missing in it, and for that, let's nest these both layers by right-clicking and selecting them. After creating the nested sequence, we will add a little scaling to this, so this will make it look more dynamic. And thus we are fully done with that, guys. That was pretty much of work, but hey, just follow along and do exactly the same as I did. Now here only thing left is to add this title sequence to an amazing video intro. So while I'm doing this, you go and visit my channel and hit the subscribe button for supporting me, and if you like this video, then please hit the like button. So that's it, guys, for this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, create the uncreatable, and don't forget to share this video among other filmmakers.